Last year, we held an impactful session about bamboo and sustainable practices for students at first grade of boat engineering. Their feedback was so great that we decided to expand the message and find a way to bring it to real life at the University of Cádiz. Looking at our beautiful surroundings, we could envision how the shipping industry could become a key player to promote sustainable tourism while presenting a particular ecosystem from this context, which actually is quite unknown overseas. We are talking about Cádiz Bay marshes and salt mines, where natural life and species are very particular and important. Then we decided to gather a team of professors and lecturers from different departments and subjects teaching in all grades, plus independent consultants, so we could pilot a new methodology at the university involving students from all grades, from the degree in naval architecture and maritime engineering, to build a boat with sustainable materials, being bamboo the main material. This methodology is about learning by doing, applying all the knowledge acquired during the university studies in a project which is committed to promote sustainable solutions in the naval industry. The product of the project will be to design and build a bamboo boat. However, our objective will be much wider. That's why we aim to promote resilience, these values and criteria, contributing to some project-related sustainable development goals. SDG number 3, good health and well-being. We promote and protect the health and safety of all members of the project. SDG number 4, quality education. We are committed to quality education by applying an innovative educational methodology, learning by doing, working together with the students from 4 grades and master degree. SDG number 5, gender equality. The project is led by 2 captains, one from each team, being one female leader and the other a male leader. The teaching team with professors, lecturers and consultants has 3 women and 3 men. SDG number 6, clean water and sanitation. Our good environmental practices promote the efficient and sustainable use of water plus safe sanitation practices. Bamboo acts as a reservoir by collecting and storing large amounts of water. SDG number 7, affordable and clean energy. Using clean energy in naval industry promotes the reduction of emissions. SDG number 8, decent work and economic growth. We have distributed the tasks according to the capacities, skills, competencies and availability of the people participating in the project, promoting teamwork between the teachers, external consultants and students. SDG number 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure. We promote the use of sustainable materials for naval industry with particular attention to touristic activities. SDG number 10, reducing inequalities. We promote the creation of sustainable bamboo forests, especially in its places of origin, which contributes to reducing inequalities. SDG number 12, responsible consumption and production. We encourage and promote responsible consumption, revalorization of available and sustainable resources, as well as the reusing and recycling practices. SDG number 13, climate action. We promote the use of bamboo and other sustainable and non-polluting materials. Bamboo is the most sustainable material on the planet thanks to its rapid growth and its enormous capacity for carbon sequestration superior to any other plant species. SDG number 14, life below water. We respect underwater life and promote the total elimination of plastics and polluting materials being used in the naval industry. SDG number 15, life on land. We promote sustainable forestry management practices and efficient use of natural resources among all project participants, raising awareness and transferring it to the community. Bamboo, due to its fast growth and mechanical properties, is a sustainable alternative that contributes to reducing deforestation. SDG number 17, partnerships for the goals. We create synergies working together to achieve common goals with internal and external alliance, students, teachers, and external professionals. With this innovative methodology, all students are getting familiarized with the different phases of the project cycle. They are not just implementing, learning by doing, but also understanding the relevance of each phase. To support this, we are using project management tools for planning, monitoring, and evaluation purposes. We have established 4 phases for the project: research and analysis, design and technical documentation, construction, sea trials, and launching. The students have set up 2 teams with 12 participants each, led by 1 female and 1 male captain, always supported and supervised by the professors, lecturers, and the architect external consultant. In phase 1, research and analysis, students have developed strategies to search for information and analyze it, considering the knowledge already acquired during all the years studying and the particular characteristics of the new material introduced, bamboo. They have always considered sustainable values and alternatives and avoided all contaminants for the different ecosystems. On one hand, the students learn new boat construction techniques as a result of their own research, and on the other hand, by observation of experts in the field, on the site and in the workshops. In other words, by experimental and experiential inquiry, learning by constantly practicing the newly discovered knowledge. As a result of the previous experiences, the students have carried out the first preliminary design studies and their first sketches of the future boats adapted to the types of available materials. Each alternative was studied from several points of view: structural, construction, and functional. Finally, the students have adapted their designs according to the needs required by the new materials, their irregularities, hardness, and fragility, especially when it comes to joining the different elements. Problems were solved as they arose in the workshop itself. The students have always worked with and been supported by specialized technicians of the university workshop, external experts involved in the project, and the team of teachers involved in the project. A critical phase of this experience has been the access to the materials, not only because of the logistic problems that arose due to the war in Ukraine, the transport strike, or the increase of prices, but also due to the effect that these issues have in the quality of the materials, bamboo in particular, once that they were delivered at the university facilities. We wanted to calculate an estimation of the displacement of the boat, so we weighted the different materials, took into consideration the different volumes, and got an estimation of the number and size of the posts needed to achieve the required buoyancy. The students are learning different types of bamboo cuts and joints, considering the different diameters of bamboo poles, always using sustainable techniques and materials through the process. They made their own bamboo pins and tried out different ropes and knot systems. It has been of great added value the participation of external professionals who, upon learning about such an innovative project at the university, they have joined the challenge. They wanted to share their knowledge and passions, showing teachers and students traditional sealing and waterproofing techniques, as well as handmade tools, traditional craftsmanship, and the use of sustainable and recycled materials. We are currently behind schedule in the construction phase, mainly due to two reasons: the delay of the materials delivery, caused by the transport strike and materials losses in transit, and the break for the students' exam period, from the 15th of May to the 15th of June. Still, we are optimistic and strongly believe that we will manage to maintain the rhythm of work so we can finish with the construction, carry out the sea trials, and finally, the awaited and exciting launching at the end of June.
I'm Lucia, and I believe that embarking on this project is to show us a new vision, which highlights key aspects of our future in the professional world. We especially value the experience and learnings related with the teamwork, which have supported the development of our skills for future projects.
Hello, I am Ignacio. One of the most important things in this boat is the design. We have to keep in mind the stability, different hulls, and the construction of the bamboo to the final result.
I am Carlos. With this project I have particularly enjoyed in the craftsman work, which has shown me a part of our history through traditional method of construction. I have learned that we must not protect just the type of work we should promote by using sustainable materials like bamboo, which is a sustainable alternative.
I am Raúl. The main reason why I joined this project was the urgent need to seek for sustainable solutions, especially for those activities with significant environmental impact. So from the beginning, I thought, is not this a great opportunity for me to approach this challenge with all the knowledge acquired during my university studies? Together with my colleagues, we have joined our efforts to be coordinated and organized in a way that we could implement this project from the inception to the construction. All of this was done by our own hands, and this is why we feel that the skills that we have gained in both theoretical and practical ways are outstanding.
Our main objective is to create synergies and alliances that will inspire the students of the degree of Naval Architecture and Maritime Engineering to be innovative leaders in the naval sector, which is a key factor to achieve a fully sustainable culture. They are acquiring a comprehensive understanding and application of environmental and sustainable practices in their daily lives as citizens and professionals, and we trust that they are, or will be, transferring them to companies, organizations, and the community. In conclusion, they are becoming committed people who contribute to create progress, peace, and respect for the planet.